had a couple questions that we never had the opportunity to.
Right.
Do.
Yes. The question in particular was how many faults are we dealing with in the North Anna nuclear facilities, area.
Are you available tomorrow, anytime during the day, Erica?
No, actually, I'm going to be traveling, so not tomorrow, but I'll have to get back with you when I get back in town.
I'm trying to schedule a separate 30-minute conference call with her and with Vlad and you to discuss a couple questions you had back on the 10th.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I'll give you a call when I get back in, or I'll send you a message. But on a different note, as everybody is discussing the analysis and numbers and probabilities and all this other stuff on paper, I just wanted to state for the record that we had a 2.1 up there in Louisa on 725. So basically, and at a depth of 0.1 kilometers. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on with that. Obviously, we've had movement on the Mid-Atlantic and the southern Mid-Atlantic ridge, which, all of these, I think, earthquakes, and including so many very large ones around the world this past month, it's unbelievable how much motion's involved. So, as a citizen, I'm extremely concerned about even the notion of us moving forward, building another reactor. And Perry, I would like to find out where I can find the information dealing with the seismic studies and the dam that feeds, obviously, the North Anna facility, because obviously I have concerns as we're talking about ground motion. What would happen if the water was diverted? Would we be able to, with just North Anna Unit 1 and 2, 2 million gallons per minute are running through that plant. So, if we lost the capacity of the water, would we even be able to pipe in that kind of water, even just with the Unit 1 and 2? But I would like to know where I can find that information. That would be good. And then on one other note, I'd like to mention, I'd like to know who is responsible. Dominion just today updated their heat wastewater facility numbers. For about a week, the numbers were not updated. So as a public citizen, I have no idea what the discharged water was from the 21st and to the 30th. And I'm not sure, I'd like to know, is that the NRC or is that the Virginia DEQ, or who is the one in charge of monitoring that?
I'm not really sure. I'll look around the room, and no one's very sure. It's an operating reactor issue, and obviously we're dealing with potentially licensing a new reactor.
Well, hence the reason why I'm saying is we're not doing a real good job with the two we already got up there, and we're talking about a third one. So there's multiple issues, including the water temperature issue, because, it was just a couple years ago that we had a Virginia boy die from the, Naegleria fowleri, because of water temperatures. And I'm getting reports from people that live on the hot side of North Anna Lake, and where the water's discharged into, I guess. It's saying it's hotter than usual. And, of course, none of us were able to get any information. So, hence, I know you're talking about seismic stuff, but obviously it has to feed into, the water issue and the dam issue, and obviously this idea of kind of, sturdiness. Building another nuclear power plant in a seismic zone is, as I'll continue to say, it's just ridiculous. I'd rather see Dominion move towards securing the nuclear waste that we already have up there, being that, and that's the other link I'd like to know, is how the seismic studies for Unit 3 is addressing where we're going to put the spent fuel, because I think, from what I remember, is we pretty much have the area filled. I don't know if we have, they're going to build a new pad for the spent fuel because during our 5.8 earthquake, it moved some of those canisters, 4.5 inches. So I haven't heard them talk about the seismic stuff in dealing with a spent fuel pad, where they're going to store the waste.
Yeah, the subject matter I've been dealing with is only regarding the structures.
Is that structure not included in these analysis?
No, it's not. Those are designed and dealt with separately since they're not permanently built into the ground.
Well, like I said, we already had 25 of the 27 canisters move, and the NRC approved them not being 16 feet as designed away from each other, and y'all have left them like they are. And they're getting ready to do, evidently, since Dominion has volunteered us here in Virginia to be the test site for high burn-up fuel cask, the first one, I guess. I'm very concerned that we're doing this all at North Anna and in a seismic zone. So I'm not happy with this at all. But, Perry, if you would please, and I'll go ahead and close for today, please, I would like some links, and I'll get back with you and ask specifically for some links. And I would like to speak with that geologist, hydrologist, or whatever she might be that spoke last time, because I didn't hear any clarity in the questions that were asked at the last meeting.
Correct. We do owe you a response on a couple of questions, and I'll try to schedule that as soon as we can coordinate it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Any more comments before I close officially? I appreciate everybody attending from Dominion, from the NRC, and all supporting cast, and the members of the public especially. Officially, we're ending this call at, what do we have, 5:02? And thanks everybody for joining in. Have a nice night.
Thanks, Perry.